friends, it's Katie Steinberg here with you again this week, and almost ready to bring you this week's message from Missing Piece. But wanted to give you a couple of heads up about events that are upcoming. This coming Sunday, we will be hanging scarves around downtown Daytona, and you can find details on that. It's one of our ways to give back to the community, and has been really meaningful in the past for engaging with our community in that way and sharing our gifts. So, that will be this Sunday, 12/3, and the following Sunday, the 10th, we'll have another exciting expression for you, and I am going to encourage you to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, or Twitter, and you can also text PEACE to 33222, and that'll tell you where we are from week to week and help you stay up with all the physical, cerebral, spiritual, and serving activities that Missing Piece does. Also want to tell you that on the 17th is Sunday Soul Brunch, and that's at Ormond Brewing Company at 10:30, and we have amazing music from Gray playing and catered by Cracker Barrel. And the week after that is Christmas Eve, so we'll be meeting at 4 o'clock, again back at Ormond Brewing Company, and that promises to also be a wonderful event. So again, text PEACE to 33222 or follow us online to keep up with all these fun events. But without further ado, here is this week's message from Missing Piece. Last week in Desire Mapping with Alexis Martin, we talked about the core feelings we want in life. We did this so that instead of setting goals based on outside factors, many of which are outside of our control, we could instead set goals around how we want to feel in this world, something that is totally within our influence. It also means that instead of the disappointment of reaching a goal and questioning if it was too low, or the disappointment of not reaching a goal and questioning if it was too high, we can instead focus on who we want to be in this world and how we want to feel as we go through life. I recap that for you today because this past Sunday at Turkey Bowl was about feeling good. We didn't do anything complicated, nothing like a cerebral exploration or the Zen-like spiritual practices, and we weren't there to serve anyone this Sunday. Instead, it was about joy and gratitude, about playing a game with some friends in the beautiful fall weather. It's about the physical experience of running, playing, and laughing. And so appropriate to this season, being grateful for it all. You see, gratitude is a necessary ingredient for joy and happiness. It improves all the areas of your life that contribute to happiness: social, emotional, career, personality, and even physical health, all positively affected by gratitude. That simple but oft neglected reflective act of gratefulness can literally make you a better person in every sense of the word. And all sources agree, secular and scriptural and intuitive, you must be grateful to be happy. They're inextricable. That said, recognizing that we all come from different places and are on different paths, I ask, to whom are you grateful? Some of you will quickly think God, of course. Yes, but why? What does that mean to you? Some will think the universe. I ask you the same question and wonder how different, if at all, that deeper level understanding would be. Some might think love, or maybe karma. All of these attempts to put language around something beyond our understanding, right? I point this out to you to encourage your journey on a deeper level than regurgitated answers from our childhood that leap quickly to our hands, or answers that are so broad and sweeping that they lack depth, or cop-out answers that mean we don't really have to engage. Now, I promise not to get too deep today, so before we can't free ourselves from the quicksand of theological discussion, let's remember the order of the day is joy and gratitude. May you feel it on an awesome, intense, joyful level as you play in your day. May you sense it in the physicality of quickened pulse and smiling faces. May you sense it in your spirit as joy fills up your soul. May you know it in your mind, actively engaging and thinking grateful thoughts. And may your grateful heart, mind, and body drive you to serve others, spreading the contagion of hope, joy, peace, and love. Before we started our football game, I invited one more piece. I brought in some rocks and some permanent markers and invited our community to write a one-word gratitude on these little rocks and to put them all around the park where we played football. And the idea is that we were sprinkling the whole area with our gratitudes, with all the things that we were grateful for. I hope that you'll find some ways to physically engage and experience that joyful physicality and that gratitude for all that you are able to do. And I also hope and pray that you'll find a way to sprinkle your gratitude around your area, whether that's through rocks in a park or maybe a kind note or a random act of kindness. Whatever it is that moves you to be connected and grateful for your community and for how you are able to engage in those practices. One last reminder about the upcoming events. We have Sunday Soul Brunch coming up, Christmas Eve service, the scarf hanging, and all of the details for those events are at ormansmissingpiece.com or on Facebook. YouTube contains all of our messages from each week. We have Instagram and Twitter both sharing upcoming events and those past. And we hope that you'll connect and follow us. And as always, you're invited to come in the flesh too, any old time. We're here and ready to invite you and welcome you. But until the next time, grace and peace, my friends.